Hi, my name is Steven, and I don't think I've ever introduced myself in my own YouTube channel. I am a 16-year-old content creator, and honestly, what I'm trying to do with this content creation thing is not really for the money. I really want to create art that really impacts people. I really want to inspire people and kind of make them understand that their dreams can truly be achieved. I don't have life figured out yet, being at 16 years old, where I'm about to go to college in the next few years. There's a lot of things that teachers, counselors, parents want me to do, but for some reason when I do things like content creation, I feel a sense of fire inside of me, or I feel so passionate about doing this, and so I'm kind of in this dilemma. It is the beginning of April and I'm a junior in high school. It's almost spring break and I seriously cannot wait to finally take back my time that I deserve. The times where I moved the boulder up doing countless homeworks, the times where school took 8 hours every weekday. Sometimes I'd feel like I'm finding time because it always moves faster than the time that I really want to arrive on. I kind of wish I had more time, but it's grateful to be young as a 16-year-old, I guess. Every bi-week, I would have an architecture internship after school, and honestly, it's pretty boring and mostly mess around with my friends. I kind of did this internship because my school wanted me to do so, and usually after the internship, I had to hit the gym nearby my school. I kind of find the gym as a place to calm down after a long day of school. Even though some workouts may be hard for me, the feeling of accomplishing my workout routine feels great. But yeah, I'm a calisthenic athlete and I'm doing these pretty weird exercises. I'm currently recording on a voice memo right now, but around 2 to 3 weeks ago, I had a meeting about college with my counselor, and there wasn't really anything that I agreed with my counselor about college. I told her my plans about college and the things I had right now. So like content creation, I'm learning about AI right now, and these things were the things that I was truly passionate about. And to be honest, these things I only taught myself how to do it. These weren't really from any tutors or any mentors that taught me how to do it. And so therefore, she kind of made a statement on how I should really find more organizations, mentors or tutors that would teach me this and give me a certificate, because colleges are kind of looking for that and it's kind of more reliable. And along with that, she heavily emphasizes on how I should really get a good GPA, good SAT scores, study on the SATs and all of that. And honestly, I'm not so passionate about school, not so passionate about the subjects that I'm being taught: English, math, history. And even though there are electives, I still don't really like it. I'm kind of stuck if whether or not I should chase my passion first or really focus on school first. And so I think the plan is that I kind of do want to do both. I want to do chasing my passions and balancing school. But at the same time, I don't want to rely on GPA or SAT scores, not because I'm bad at it, but because I want to prove that self-teaching actually is possible and it's helpful, and I'm going to show this somehow, probably through the projects that I do, the work that I make, and the amount of achievements that I can truly make with the work that I'm creating. School life is pretty unfair, but you really have to deal with what you have right now. About to drive to some nature area where there's like a waterfall. Let's just see how it goes, I guess. It's officially spring break and I took a break from creating content, but I never stopped filming moments like these though. Hiking has been one of my hobbies I really wanted to cultivate, and it kind of aligned with my goals of traveling the whole world. Though this place isn't so fascinating like those ones with the mountains all the way up, I'm simply beginning my journey and taking small steps ahead. Once taking this journey, I've started to really understand the beauty of nature and the small things. The simple greenery of trees and grass, the rivers and waterfall. It was just the beauty of God's creation. Along with that, I've started to understand that being alone is taking time for yourself, to rest, to find who you are, and redirect yourself. You're just not lonely, you're simply learning to love yourself. You're becoming independent and responsible, and that's the beauty of being alone. Being alone, lost in nature, I really could have never been calmer than at this very moment right now.
My regrets look just like Texas shootings.
It's been a long time since I've been with my friends, but it's great to be back. Most of the times we're mostly not together, mainly because we all separately go to a different school that's far away from each other. That we have a busy future ahead of us, but we were able to meet on one singular day, and we knew we had to make this day count. So we started vlogging. Though we weren't so comfortable with vlogging and it was our first time, we still vlogged anyway. We first started off in this Japanese center where tourists would mostly go, and not going to lie, we kind of sneaked in without buying the tickets in the front. It wasn't much fun, but we took some good pictures, I think. We got out safely without anyone knowing and everything was great. But there was a problem. We were extremely far away from City Hall, which was our next destination. But the thing is, there wasn't any visible transportation near us. So literally, we had to walk like 2 miles to get on a subway.
Yo, I'm recording. Wondering where God's gonna say hi.
Alright, we're just gonna be exploring today. Let's see there, bro.
Yeah, this is Steven right here. What's up, chat?
It's just the perfect ass anyone could ever ask for. I'm not gay. I'm not gay. It was just a compliment, guys. It was a 10 out of 10 fine shit in front of you. What would you say? You just say, shut up, bro? That's great.
Going to go on a quick run with my dad, and honestly I haven't run for the first time in a while, and honestly I wouldn't really consider myself as a runner athlete. I'm more of a calisthenic athlete that tries to build strength instead of endurance or speed. But honestly I kind of want to do running because it's a great way to really train your cardiovascular, like lungs and health and all of these scientific things. Along with that, it's like really hard. I remember myself running my first or second time. I would try to kind of be perfect. When I kind of tried to be perfect, I was literally dying, dude. I really thought running was easy, but it truly wasn't. So I just really wanna just do running because it's hard, because no one really wants to do it.
Just to be with you. Last night you was in the crowd. You was mad I tried, mad I lied. Sweat like a powder nose, like a dial-up. Hold your tongue when the sun goes down, and you can't be found. I heard you need a new challenge.
It's probably been like 5 hours since that run where I was just like running in the heavy rain, and honestly what I gotta say about it was actually pretty fun. Like I genuinely didn't care that it was running. I actually had fun because it was challenging, because the rain, it was like getting into my eyes, it was making me wet, and my skin, it was like turning red. But honestly, right now I'm all good, but yeah, honestly it was pretty fun. I had a dream of being a content creator that inspires people to be the best versions of themselves. But I lost myself during the process. I wasn't creating content that I truly enjoyed. Merely focusing on the views, likes, and followers,
I was just chasing validation and attention.
We're currently recording right now, filming right now. We are finished recording, and right now I am thinking of taking a shower.
Week by week, I would be working hard, making videos, scripting, batching, and editing. And just to realize that I've stumbled on the wrong path.
What's up? I'm currently wearing a beanie because I have such short hair. I literally cut it in 4 days ago. But what I really want to talk about right now is just how much of an effect this specific creator has in me. Despite not even knowing him or even contacting him, I feel like I have such a big personal connection to him. His name is Trey Gustafsson, and he creates these absolutely amazing films and these kind of movie-like videos on YouTube, and I'm currently watching one of them, and this specific video has extremely motivated me, and I just don't know how he does it. And just to really summarize the video, he really asked us to be different, to be exceptional, to be despite all of the influence, despite all of the trends that is happening in social media and what social media really wants from us, or what the audience ultimately wants from us because of the likes, comments, and the instant dopamine hits, is the videos that are doing good. Instead, what he really says, Trey Gustav really says, is that we should be different and be exceptional and do what truly makes us happy, even if it's really different from everyone else. This might contradict what I'm about to say, but I really want my videos to kind of look like his and be in the same format and to kind of teach a lesson to them. And I don't know if it's being exceptional, but I really do have a dream and a goal to inspire people and motivate people just like Trey Gustafsson, and it's absolutely amazing that he's made an impact on me, honestly.
I've learned a lot of lessons simply by going on the path that nobody goes on, ultimately leading me to learn to love myself, take courageous opportunities, and being happy with the mundane. I genuinely feel like life is too short to do something aligned with the world. The world says it makes us happy, but that becomes quite the opposite. We all have this one little life to live, so live it to the best you can.